Welcome to Moss Review. Today we're going to do a unboxing, overview, and review of the Percussion massage gun by Incap. It's the M1 Max. We're just going to jump right into the unboxing, and then we'll just go into more depth in how the components, everything works, how well it works, and then we'll do a review. And so we're just jumping into the unboxing first. So it's taped. So here is the cover of the box. And it's a little bit heavy. So unbox it. And it's pretty cool that it comes with a little case. And it's zipped. So we're just gonna unzip it. Okay, so first you have the manual. So here's the user manual. You have product description, product specification, introduction for use, troubleshooting, sleep function. Oh, it folds out. Starting to turn the page. Okay, so here we have the maintenance, precautions, tennis elbow, shoulder, neck, operations, round head vertical down, suspend, position, knee, arthritis, etc. Okay. So it does come with quite a few adapters. Here's the charging cable and the outlet. I don't know how well this is going to fit. Now this is quite soft. And this is kind of rubbery, as you can see. This is for fine points, obviously. Here we have another one. This way. Another one. Here we have another one. Okay. Now this is the massage gun. So you can tell it has the on and off at the bottom. It has a really nice handle, nice grip. It's got rubber for easy gripping. There's the front, so you can replace it and add your adapters. So you'll turn it on. So you could. It's goes quite fast. You can slow it down, turn it off. Wow, that off button works very fast. And here's the charging information. So it's at 2 charge. I think this might be the airflow. And here too. So can't wait to use it. Had spinal surgery 4 years ago. I'm a disabled veteran, so really excited about trying this and hoping it helps. We have a massage table that we'll be using it with. And so we're going to show how it works, and then we'll do a review. Okay, so we're going to look at the Percussion massage gun. We're going to look at the different heads, how they work with the body, and test out the gun to see how well it works and the pressure it provides. Okay, so the first head we're going to test is the curved one. Now this is great for curved areas like the arm, the shoulder. Let me get to it, like right here. And you go like this. Make sure not to hit the bone the best way to do that is to just pretty much put your finger around the bone area. This is also good for the buttocks. Now you could go up and down, or you could go left and right. And this leaves a good sensation. Also, if you have like hip issues or spinal issues, it does relieve a little bit of that tension. Just like the right here, if you have shoulder issues or arm, it'll relax it. Now you don't, around the arm, you don't have to have that much pressure because there's not that much meat. So you can just glide through it. Also around the shoulder. Now you might want to add some pressure in the buttocks because that way you could get in deeper. Like I said, it's fine to just go up and down or left and right. It all depends on your person preference. So now we're going to test the next head. The next head we're going to test is the bullet. This is very sharp. And so you just don't want to add that much pressure. You try to keep it probably under 10 speed. This is good for like the buttocks area or certain spots. Now you can add more pressure depending on how much meat the person has. And this is also good around the legs if the person is facing the opposite direction. Also good for certain tensions if you have pull muscle or something. So you can target that individual muscle. It's like when you press your thumb on muscle and to relieve some of the pain and some of the tension. This is the same thing. You could press on it hard and hit a certain key point. So now we're going to test the next head. And this head is more of a flat head. It doesn't have any cushion, but it does have more of an area, and this is good for areas that are around the arm. Now, you don't have to add that much pressure around the arm, like I said before, because there's not that much meat. Plus, you don't want to hit the bone areas. This is also good around you want to hold the spine area, so you don't hit the bones. But you could go around the areas here, and you just glide it. You don't want to press too much around the spine area. So, and this is also good around the legs, the front of the legs. So if you have any soreness or anything after working out. So we're just going to do the next head. Okay, now we're testing the softer head. It's got some cushion. Actually, you could press down on it. Now this is good for around bone, but you just need to be careful not to press too hard and make sure you don't have it at high speeds. So, and you also want to glide it. You don't want to press, and you want to be careful on the spine still. But this is one that you could do sideways as well, and that because of the size of the head. And so you could hit around certain areas that with not that much pressure, like so. Okay, now we're going to test the next head. Okay, this is similar to the previous head. It doesn't have cushion, but it does have a soft surface around it. And so you'll be able to also angle it, different angles to, and just like I said before, you want to make sure you don't hit around the spine. So this is more for the top of the hip. Also, if you want, you can hit some of the target areas, like around the shoulder, around the arm, but you're just going to glide around the arm. You're not going to press because it does have a little bit of a harsh surface in the center. So now we're going to do the next head. Okay, this is going to be the last head we do because the other two I'm not too familiar with, so I don't feel comfortable enough to pretty much demonstrate what they do. This one, as you can tell, it has like 2 points. This is good for around the legs, the front of the legs, or around the arm. But you also want to be careful, make sure you don't hit the bone. And so you just go, it has 2 pressure points. So you'll be going like this. Now you don't want to use this around the spine. And so this is also good around the legs, the front of the legs, where you'll be able to hit the center and around the bone. But just make sure not to press too hard or have a too fast speed, because then it will actually hurt. So those are all the heads, and then we'll just do a review. Okay, now we're going to do the review of the massage gun. This is something that we've used once or twice a day. Sometimes we might miss a day and we feel it. I have had spinal surgery 4 years ago. I've had shoulder injury from, I'm a disabled veteran. And so this has helped tremendously. You do have to be careful where you use it in your body, because it could cause injury. And so there's just, it pulses so hard that it can damage or, just hurt you. And so this is something that we're so happy we were introduced to, because it works phenomenal and it brings relaxation in our body and, release some pain. So we're just going to jump right into the review. So for the manual, I'm going to give it like a 2 out of 5, simply because the manual, although it does have a lot of information, it doesn't specify like what the heads are used for. It does to a certain extent, but it doesn't show the icon, so you can't really tell unless you're a professional what the heads are and what they're used for. And so for that reason, I'm giving it like a 2 out of 5. It does give some warning, but it doesn't give much warning on how you need to be careful around the bone area, the neck area, the spinal, and also the lymph nodes. So for that reason, 2 out of 5 in the manual. So for the components, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Great components. Really like the massage gun. Like how it's very easy to turn on. You just turn it on the bottom. Once you turn it on, you just press it's touch sensitive. You just go like that, and then you can just go up as high as you want. Goes up to 30. The highest I've noticed that we've done is probably like 10 or 15. 30 is way too strong for us, and so it also has a battery indicator light. So, and the battery lasts for like 4 to 5 hours. So, or I think 3 or 4 hours, and it has lasted that long. We've yet to recharge it. The heads are really nice and plastic, thick. The cushion one is really good. Also the air one. The battery charger charges really easy and connects easily. Also like the case. Case works phenomenal. So for the components, 5 out of 5. Experience, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Love this thing. Really strong, and it really does work well. You just have to be careful because certain points when we first used it, we were kind of new to it, and so we didn't research as much as we should have. And so you just want to be careful around the bones, the spine, like I said before, and the neck area, also around the lymph nodes. So great experience, 5 out of 5. So for everything that we really enjoy, overall total, I would give it 5 out of 5. Really like this massage gun. I think this is one of the things that if you have a massage table, you're going to want to get a massage gun for the simple fact that you'll save on your wrist. You don't want to get arthritis. Especially if you're not a professional, you don't know how to massage properly, where you're not putting too much pressure on your wrist and your forearms and everything because of the arthritis. And so this will relieve some of that tension. Does vibrate a lot. So if you already have arthritis, it might cause some pain. But I think if you don't, and you do massage quite often, I think this will save you in the long run, because you won't have to massage with your hands as much, and you can just use the massage gun. So overall total 5 out of 5. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Social media is down below in the description. I'm going to have a link where to buy the game. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments section, and we'll see you in the next video.